There is a pending motion for sanctions before this court that will be taken up at the end of the trial because Mr. Della Rionda stood before this court and said, we gave the defense everything. We offered the testimony of Wesley White, we offered the testimony of Ben Credos, that in fact wasn't true. There is an ongoing discovery issue, violations. In fact, Mr. Guy stood there silently when Bernie Della Rionda said, we gave him everything. There's no other report. We didn't get any information from anybody different than what we gave them. And we know that's just not true. Well, we were misled, Judge. We were given a
Go ahead.
We got the report, which was incomplete.
Mr. Conner testified that he found 600 additional photos that the state didn't know about. So
that's not true. That's just not true.
I thought I heard him say that.
Well,
sorry.
That's what he said, but that's not true that the state didn't know about them. We had testimony before this court from Ben Credos that he printed 2 reports. We're getting off on a really
side issue because my point being is if you had 5 years to look at that bin file, it's still coming from this same phone.
We
correct?
Only wanted an
it's
extra week.
It's still coming from this same phone, correct? Yes.
The data set is the data set, yes.
Okay.
I don't know what else we could do under these circumstances when the state didn't give us the information timely.
But even if the state gave you that information, is my point, what on these text messages identify that they were created by Mr. Martin?
We would have had the time and the opportunity to find the witnesses on the other end, first of all. And we have not had that because of the state withholding valuable, exculpatory, probative evidence in this case repeatedly and then misrepresenting to the court what they did. And then finally, when we caught them doing it, we get it on June 4th. Judge, I don't know what else we could have done, frankly. We asked for time. We wanted to depose Steve Brenton. We asked the court to delay the case a few days. I don't know what else we could have conceivably have done under the circumstances to further this authentication issue under the circumstances that the state is solely responsible for. It's simply unfair for Mr. Zimmerman not to be able to put on his defense because of the state's tactics. It was a strategy, obviously, because they had it in January and kept it from us, made us spend 10, 20, 30, 100 hours digging it out, playing games with us, lying to this court, and now it's our fault. It's our fault. To deny Mr. Zimmerman the right to present this information violates both the Florida and the United States Constitution. Thank you.
Does the state want to respond?
Judge, not in substance, but because Mr. West said, I would offer him the opportunity right now to apologize to me for suggesting that I stood by silently with information that I did not have.
I'm not getting into this. Court is in recess. I will give my ruling in the morning. I'll see you at 8 o'clock in the morning. Court is in recess. It is 9:56. No, court is in recess. Thank you very much. With all due respect, we'll see you at 8 in the morning. And so have I.
Not being able to prepare or get my witnesses gathered for tomorrow, and I can't do it tonight.
I'll see you at 8 in the
I'm
morning.
not physically able to keep up this pace much longer. It's 10 o'clock at night. We started this morning. We've had full days every day. Weekends, depositions at night.